Hello everyone, this is Trogdor2688. That's my first time ever doing an LP, so bear with me if I kind of suck at it. So I'm gonna let this opening cutscene play out. I'm doing this post-commentary because I tried recording this multiple times with it going on, like, what's the word I'm looking for? With going on with the gameplay, and the lag was just too terrible. I'm sorry. But yeah, the opening cutscene, there was this war with dragons, and people hate dragons. It's because all humans are racist pricks. And it was called a scouring. And somehow we killed an army of them. Oh god, don't ask me how. Yeah, we kicked their asses somehow, which doesn't make any sense because you have to fight one of them later, and that one of them will just own your face off. My god, he's tough. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time, and the title should be showing up any second now. And it's Fire Emblem, if you hadn't figured it out yet. Yes, Fire Emblem. This game is awesome sauce. Yeah, so we're gonna be making a new game. Those two files right there, those are failed attempts. Just ignore that. Okay, personal information. This shit really doesn't matter besides of what they call you in the game. So, I named myself Trogdor because, yeah. Oh, god, there's some lag going on. Lag. Death to lag. And your birth month? Who gives two shits? Okay. And we're starting the prologue, A Girl from the Plains. And I know what you're thinking. Is he gonna voice act? No. No, I'm not. Because no one wants that. Just trust me. Why? Because my girl voices are horrible. And this girl found you unconscious in the plains, like every male protagonist ever. Well, you were unconscious at the beginning of the game. Okay, and she is Lynn. Lynn is awesome incarnated. Because, well, you'll see. But she is my second favorite character in the game. And you were this traveling guy going around doing stuff, and yeah, bad things are going on because, well, what kind of game would it be if bad things weren't going on? Lynn thinks that she can handle them, but you're all like, no, I want help. But you can't use a sword because, well, an interesting thing in this game is you can't fight. Well, your character can't. You are a tactician. You're like the narrator. You kind of just go along and tell people to go to their deaths. Yeah. Kind of a prick that way, if you ask me. But, yeah. So, this is the game. Red units are bad. They're like the villains. See? That bandit is red. He's bad. And blue units are your guys, and they are the good guys. Hooray for being good guys. See? You're blue. That's good. Okay, now, the blue squares are the squares you can move in. Anywhere there's a blue square, you can go into it. Red squares are the squares you can attack. Like, that's your attack range. There are ways to increase it so there's not just one red square, but it's a prologue. We'll get to it. So it's the enemy's turn, and he's gonna move forward. And he moved forward, and now it's our turn. And now we're going to move and attack. Okay, let me explain how this works. Now, you can attack anywhere there are red squares. See, he's on a red square, so we can hit him. And since I have a sword, he has to be adjacent to me. Okay, this is the weapon selection screen. You can select any weapon you can when you choose to attack an enemy. Since we only have an iron sword, though, I guess we'll have to use that. Okay, this is the attack menu. There's your name, blue, enemy's name, red. Okay, then it goes HP. You have 16, he has 20. MT is how many times, like how much damage you'll do. He'll deal 10 to me if he hits, while I'll deal only 7 in a hit to him, but I can attack him twice. Hit is your percent to hit. He has a 39%, while you have a 100. You will always hit him. And crit is your crit chance. You have 3%, while he only has a 0. So, yeah, you pretty much have the advantage in this fight. Yeah, the combat in this game, I love it. It looks awesome. You'll see why in a minute. Yeah, here it goes. Yeah, you go into this like little mini animation of what people actually look like people, and you have your own attack animations. Looks like an actual fight. Okay, now it's his turn, and asshole, he hit us. Okay, and experience. You level up whenever you hit 100 experience points. Yeah. And you just got 40 there. Pretty much whenever you do anything in a fight, you get experience for it. If you dodge it, you get like 1. And if you get hit, you get like 10. Or something like that. It varies. Yeah, vulneraries. Vulneraries heal you by 10 hit points. Because they're awesome like that. If you don't have any healing units, make sure to have some. Okay, now you have to hit the boss. You can tell he's the boss because, well, he has that symbol flashing next to him, which means he's important. Yeah, here I was trying to exit out of the screen so I can make it so you can see it better, but, oh well. Okay, click your iron sword, and here you can see this guy's tougher than the other one. He has more hit points. You deal less damage, less chance to hit, he'll hit you more often, and his crit chance is still 0, but yours is now only 1. Okay, and now he's talking to you, which I think is kind of cool. Bosses generally don't. They get like the little spiel, like, oh, I'm better than you, derp to derp to derp. Oh, and yeah, he hits you for a shitload at this point. Yeah. So, one more hit, and we're dead. That's right, Len. He is pretty tough. Yeah, so if we get hit one more time, we are now dead. Yeah, there are some areas on maps where if you stand on them and at the beginning of your next turn, you get hit points. Aha, you missed. And we hit you. And now, oh yes, this is one of my favorite things of this game. The critical hits. Pretty much a critical hit deals times 3 damage. It is awesome sauce. It looks just beautiful too. Just beautiful. Because whenever you... they just look awesome. Some of the crits in this game, they are just amazing looking. But we'll get to them as we come. And it's talking about seizing. Pretty much to beat the level, we just have to walk on that space and click seize. Very simple. Hooray, we win! Da 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 da. I'm sorry. But, ooh, Lynn's coming in the middle of the night. Kinky. Okay, so Lynn's all like, oh, you must be tired. Can I come with you? And you're all like, what? Okay, and, oh, sorry, spoiled a little bit. Okay, and she wants to come with you. Yays. Why? Because she is awesome, you want that. And now it gets kinda sad. Because her parents are dead. Yeah. It's kind of her motivation for the game, really. Her people were killed by a certain evil tribe of bandits, because some bandits are more evil than other bandits. So we can't have that. So we want to help her, but yeah, she couldn't go help them because she was young and a woman, so they wouldn't let her help because her tribe was sexist that way. But now she is awesome, so I guess it kind of worked out in my favor. Okay. Pretty much she wants you to let her go with you because you're apparently awesome like that. Somehow you'll train her even though, well, you can't. Because, well, you can't use a sword. But, yeah, we're nearing the end of the video right now. So, I'll let this little thing go off, and I will see you next time. That's right. We got a couple dozen more chapters of this stuff. Yeah, saving screen. I will see you next time, and you folks have a good day. See ya.